Caitlin Clark and Aya Wilson pursuit sparks strong admission from Napheesa Collier's husband. Every team wants to get what they could consider a trump card. A player capable of turning the tides when the team is in a tight spot. A Caitlin Clark, so to speak. She has been a headline name since stepping into the pros, and it's no surprise that her future is always a topic of conversation. This week, Napheesa Collier's husband Alex Bazell added to the discussion when asked about recruiting some of the league's biggest stars. There is always an ongoing dialogue, Bazell said. There is no secret who the top players in the world are, and they know we have a spot for them. But we are not knocking down doors or chasing people down. I feel good about where our rosters stand. Unrivaled has signed 90% of its rosters for next season, and will begin to announce its slate of players at the end of the month. The big question is if it will add top talent that did not participate in the inaugural season, such as Caitlin Clark, Aya Wilson, and Kelsey Plum. Bazell, who helps guide Collier's work with the Minnesota Frankies, made it clear that interest in elite players like Caitlin Clark and Aya Wilson is natural, but the focus remains on building with stability. His words show a balanced approach, acknowledging the talent available, while refusing to appear desperate. The league has been buzzing around Clark's every move, and the mention of Wilson only raised the stakes. This isn't just about talent acquisition. It's also about how franchises present themselves to the stars who can shift the game's future. With Caitlin Clark's impact already proving enormous and Aya Wilson's dominance unquestioned, the idea of either moving to different markets will always stir debate. Bazell's calm response suggested patience, reminding everyone that dialogue in basketball circles never really ends. Candace Parker commends Caitlin Clark for putting health first during injury. Candace Parker, one of the most respected voices in women's basketball, praised Caitlin Clark for the way she has managed her first major setback. She had never missed a game in her collegiate career, Parker said, according to Clutch Points. I'm proud of this generation for taking the time they need, looking at the bigger picture and making sure they get healthy. Clark has built her name on consistency and durability, but the decision to rest showed maturity. By sitting out, she prioritized her long-term future over the pressure of staying on the court, a choice Parker clearly admired. The timing of the injury could have added stress given Clark's spotlight, but her approach earned respect from fans and veterans alike. For Parker, the move reflected a new mindset in the sport, one where players value recovery as much as performance. Caitlin Clark continues to be at the center of the conversation, not just for her play, but for how she handles the challenges that come with her rising platform. For more basketball content, click on Hardwood Heroics. Sable Reyes can be reached through sablerise22@gmail.com. Other websites under the Sports Heroics umbrella are Gridiron Heroics and Wisconsin Heroics.